So today I want to talk about how this crop dries down, how it comes into harvest. In particular, I want to talk about top kill. Top kill is that disease that comes in and takes out the upper portion of the plant. It's going to happen just about in every field. The question is, how soon does it happen? If it happens at black layer or after, it's no big deal, but if it happens 10, 15 days before black layer, it's going to basically take away some of your depth, especially your tip or your kernel depth out there, and you're not going to have the test weight. Now, we don't have a fungicide to spray for top kill, but we do know in our plots, the more stress we can get rid of, the less top kill that we tend to have. We know if we stress this plant pre-tassel, we slow it down. We stress the plant post-tassel, we speed it up. So at this time of the year, when we start to see the top kill, we're going to speed up that black layer to set in. This plant's going to hustle to get finished, and it's going to come at that depth of kernel. And again, we don't have a fungicide to spray for this. We don't have a real way to fix it. It's just managing stress. And that can be compaction, population, disease, nutrient problems that show up. As we look at our trials, our test trials, we see that the more effort we put into keeping this plant alive, the less our top spot that we have. So if we look at the plot here today, this is kind of what we call the full meal deal over here. We've got starter fertilizer on with the planter and a full rate of N split up over the growing season. So if you look up through the top of this particular entry here, you see very little top kill taking place out here, and this thing is moving right along. In this case, we're only about 10 days from the finish, and we're still finishing strong. Now in this plot though, we have the same hybrid planted on the same day. It's got a lot of the same practices except for the 4Rs. We took away the starter fertilizer and we pulled the end rate back a little bit. So if we look over here on this side, again, same variety, same planting day, same population. A lot of things are the same except for the 4Rs, and we're about 100% top kill at the top. And again, now this is about 5 days from finish because it's hustling due to the top kill. Where behind me here and off to this side, we're about 10 days from finish because, again, we're not being hustled or pushed by this disease. And you can see that in the ears as well as you harvest the ears right now, as far as where the milk line is and what kind of depth of kernel we're getting. So as we look at the ears from this set, again, this is the full meal deal with the full nutrient load, and this is where we've backed that nutrient load down and we have top kill in about 90 to maybe 100% of the plants. There is a difference in this ear size. I can definitely feel the difference in the weight and how it's filling. This one here is hustling to finish. This one here is taking its time, but it's doing it in adding depth of kernel to this ear. So I'm going to split these open and we'll look at where the milk line is. We look at these two ears, the one without the top kill, as far as we still have a little ways to go on this starch line bringing it down. Where we have the top kill, we're basically about ready to set black layer. That doesn't seem like much, but that extra 7, 8, 10, 15 days of grain fill is going to be bushels, especially on a D hybrid.